She's not dead. God damn it.
That was weird.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. Why is this happening? I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
I guess we'll find out.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
It happens.
I want to go home.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. What? What is this? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my
We are,
doubts,
clearly.
my insecurities.
Why do I feel like this is gonna spell a letter?
Come on. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
That actually was really obvious. I was kind of shocked you didn't figure that one out
I spent too
sooner.
much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Hi, Raz.
What? No. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case.
What can I do
But
for
I
you,
can't
sir?
escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. I can't do this. No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
What can I do for you, sir?
It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
That's a deer. It's got an idea.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Sir.
Oh! The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Mhm.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
This is very interesting.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much.
When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does.
You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never served her. No, no, no! No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again. I can't do this.
Come on. We can break free.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. What the fuck? It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. Shit! It's okay to... I can't do this! I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Yeah. Come on, Saga. We
made
can
mistakes.
do this.
I'll make more.
You can do this.
But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight.
Case
The dark
closed.
place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Hey, we got all of our stuff back. Still can't use those. Cool. Literally at the end of the game and can't use them. Let's do this, Saga.
Saga, wake up.
I told you. Alice is in the dark place.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Yep.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
It's Alice.
Agent Anderson.
Hi, Tim.
Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like, there are many versions stacked on top of each other.
Because there are.
There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but... no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Thank you, Tim.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Hmm.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
I don't know. I think it's pretty
The
important.
page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Dorrs have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Here's hoping. Oh, nope, can't do that.
made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
Yeah, you tell him, Saga.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shiny
Bullet of
with
light.
How did the clicker get here from Washington?
There's no escape. Stop using the words. This is coming. Inside.
It is my story. I'm part of it.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you
It's
need
Alice.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
You're not being very helpful, Alice.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind play.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck.
We got this.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be so pessimistic.
This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey.
No, this is
They were
okay. So
dragged
now
into
we're
this.
seeing
They need to survive.
Alan just saw.
Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
That makes sense.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending.
Yeah.
You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark.
This is
no matter
getting
what.
extensive.
The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down.
You'd
See you
better.
on the other side.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Over here.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
There better be ammo in there. Hey! Not a whole lot, but it's ammo.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
I didn't see that there were more. Health, please. Yes, please. I just love how I dodge things and it doesn't actually have me dodge them. Stupid. Is that Tornodon? No. I thought it was going to be Tornodon.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
Stretch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror.
Get out of him, you son of a bitch.
The whispered message, finally heard. What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Why would your phone work here? We're in the dark place still.
Is it over? Anderson?
Okay. I hope that means it's over. I have seen some news. There is going to be a DLC for this game, which doesn't surprise me. But, yeah.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place.
Yep.
That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Had to end it with another cliffhanger, didn't we? Had to. All right. Well, you guys, I gotta say, probably my game of the year. Gonna be completely honest. Like, Spider-Man 2 was probably the game I was most hyped for, and because I really didn't even think about this game all that much. Like, I knew it was coming out and I was excited for it, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm like, you know, super hyped for it. Because I liked the first game a lot, and I really liked Control as well. Control was great. But I wasn't like, this wasn't like a super like, oh, I can't fucking wait to play this game. Whereas, you know, Spider-Man 2, I was definitely very much like, holy shit, I cannot wait to play this fucking game. I'm so excited. And it was great. Don't get me wrong. It was fantastic. I loved it. You guys saw all of my reactions to it. I loved that game. But I will say that I did have a lot of issues with it. I did wish it was a little longer because there was some stuff that wasn't fleshed out very well, in my opinion. Side content really wasn't that, you know, like, it was good. I loved it, but it wasn't like perfect. Still 10 out of 10 game to me, but it could be improved. This game, I don't even, like, story-wise, just immaculate. Fantastic writing. Atmosphere, nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Gameplay, great. There were some issues. I thought the checkpoints needed to be a little bit better, and sometimes dodging just didn't work. And also, sometimes literally you would hit the reload button and nothing would happen. Like, literally nothing would happen. You would press it and it would take like 3 or 4 seconds before it would actually reload. So definitely some things I think they needed to fix and tweak a little bit more. But overall, as a whole package, my game of the year. Easy. But yeah, anyway, that's it for Alan Wake 2. If I do New Game Plus, the final draft on my own, or if I do that, it'll be on my own. I won't record that. If the DLC comes out, I'll probably play the DLC for the channel. But yeah, we'll see how that goes and when and if that comes out. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what game I want to play next. At the moment, I'm probably going to take a little bit of time off and just relax. I have bought a couple of games that I've been playing on my own, and I want to just, you know, relax and enjoy those. So, yeah. Probably take maybe a couple weeks, but who knows? Knowing me, that might extend into being like a month and a half. But we'll see. I'll try not to let that happen this time. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Like I said, game of the year. But if you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell. That way you actually know when I upload stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Whenever or whatever that may be. Bye, guys.